beginning, guys. We're starting to pump, probably because the Federal Reserve is cutting rates tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around $3.05, but we called it. But I'm not even kidding. In today's video, let us see what's about to appear, guys. From Coinbiro, bullish. The first XRP and Doge ETF will launch in 2 days. What did do you guys remember when I said XRP is my favorite utility meme coin? And it's funny how XRP is getting in the same baskets of Dogecoin, guys, right? And it's going to be the first ever XRP and Doge ETF. That I guess it looks like spot that will launch in 2 days, right? So that will be, yeah, after tomorrow, guys, which is on Thursday, huh? Insane. Now, what's funny about that is, now guys, start the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is called White. Interesting. Check this out, guys. Okay, from Mr. Pool. Look at this. A plan you have been working on for a long time is beginning to take shape. This was tweeted on 9/17 timestamp. Okay, tomorrow's date, which is when the Fed starts to cut rates. Okay, now, could that be for ETFs? That would make sense, right? Because Bitcoin ETFs were launched in early 2024, and we have been waiting for the XRP ones to go live, guys, and it hasn't until this Friday, right? So, or maybe Moon, right? I hope it's Moon. I mean, there's a lot of bullish events coming up soon, right? So it could make sense too. From Ripple Riddler, on 9/17, the date itself, guys, at Delta for 9/17, we got a smiley face. A smiley face. 9/17, that's tomorrow's date as well. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Right? We just got a hit and a confirmation from Mr. Pool and DTCC. Why? Because there seems to be a connection here. From DTCC, from emerging tech to industry innovation, here's how DTCC is building tomorrow's market today. Okay, DTCC from Mr. Pool. He literally warned us and told us, look at this, more connected in the same video that we're about to watch, and then follow the green colors because it will lead us to prosperity. Okay, which is this right here. Wow, how did he know though? Look at this.
Imagine a financial ecosystem that moves as one, where AI, blockchain, and other advanced technologies streamline processing, where trades settle with certainty. DTCC makes it possible by purposefully innovating for the global markets.
Seems like innovation and adoption of new technologies to me, right? If you don't jump on board, you're going to get left behind. And look how everything is just moving like light speed, right? Very fast, if you ask me, because that's where the world is heading to, guys, right? Quicker and quicker and quicker, to the point where there needs to be no latency at all. It just happens.
Faster, smarter, more connected. Markets are evolving. We help you access new opportunities so you can grow. The future isn't far away. We're building it today. DTCC, Financial Markets Forward. Imagine
look at that, guys, right? So they're building it. That's why Mr. Pool told us to watch out for them. Talking about DTCC, wait a second. This DTCC patent explicitly names XRP and XLM as compatible networks within this modular bridge architecture for liquidity tokenization, defining XRP as a fast, low-cost, and highly liquid operational infrastructure. DTCC for Quadrillion market XRP. So the DTCC processes nearly $4 quadrillion in securities annually. To modernize this fast infrastructure, DTCC has filed a patent titled Systems, Methods, and Storage Media for Managing Digital Liquidity Tokens in a Distributed Ledger Platform. Okay, now this patent outlines a framework for tokenizing liquidity across various asset classes, integrating digital assets like XRP and XLM with what? We're not even talking about billions, not trillions, quadrillions. They mentioned XRP. I'm about to, oh my lord, and that's why Mr. Pool said it. Maximum confirmation here, right? We're talking about derivatives. We're talking about quadrillions, not even trillions anymore, right? Come on now. Now, the thing is, XRP is pumping right before the rate cuts appear, guys. It seems like people are trying to front run it, right? So it's gonna get very chaotic tomorrow, I do believe. Let us prepare. And then the day after, very funny timing if you ask me. Well, they obviously planned it that way. Is when XRP ETF debuts this week through Rex Shares partnership, guys, right? And it seems like it's going live with the Dogecoin as well, as we see down here. The latest Rex Osprey ETF filings tracking XRP and Dogecoin use some workarounds when compared to other XRP ETF proposals. The Rex XRP ETF will mostly hold XRP directly and will invest at least 40% of its assets into shares of other ETFs related to XRP, guys. Right? So this is overall bullish. I wonder what's gonna happen to price, right? Because on one hand we have the Bitcoin fractal, which made it dump then pump, or is this going to take a different path? Now I can't show you because TradingView seems to be down, guys, for me. So look at this, guys. Oh, I forgot to mention support. If we reject from here, next support will be at $2.96. Okay, which will come back to this line as well. Okay, so that's beautiful right here, guys. Now, so just looking at this chart, guys, it got rejected at 318, then came down to what price? Look at this, 295.7. Okay, it was basically 296, guys. Literally, it touched it to a T, it held that support, now it's starting to pump. Crazy, huh? So we called it. It has to hold this area. I can't even show you my other chart because it's not working, but it has to hold this area as support, guys. Okay, this region. But there's going to be a lot of chaos coming up tomorrow. Okay, so what's going to happen next? Because there's a special date incoming from the Wolf Wall Street. Two very key dates for XRP. And 9:15, which we just saw, and then 9:22. Not because of all the people talking about the solar eclipse being bullish, but because it's the start of Jupiter, sextile XRP ascendant, economic competitiveness and economic acceptance. It will be a nurturing aspect to XRP that will bring opportunities for re-entry one last time before the nurturing and growth and acceptance begins. Okay, and he's saying that this is don't miss this one, guys. Now what's funny about this is that 922, this realization just hit me yesterday because I seen a post about the New Year, guys. XRP holders, when they realize Rosh Hashanah is the evening of 922, right? You can't make this stuff up, which comes back to the Babakuk's timeline, right? It's going to be a celebration for them. It's the Feast of Trumpets, right? 922 to 924. Maybe a loud sound, right? An announcement. Hello, there was a giant blazing sun pointing to May. May is what? The 5th month, August is the 8th month, and September is the 9th month, which we're in right now, right? Very interesting. Now, German analyst turns bullish on XRP. Breakout zone is $3.40 plus new all-time highs to $3.90 anytime soon. He believes XRP is on the verge of a major breakout that could happen any minute now. Okay, so let's watch this.
Auch bei XRP, wenn wir das hier als letztes High nehmen, es ist alles Tagesdarstellung. Wer sich das mal in der Wochendarstellung anschauen möchte, der kann sich die letzten Videos anschauen. Ich habe es jetzt mal in der Tagesdarstellung groß rausgezogen, damit wir mal die Schnipsel am Ende dieser Entwicklung sehen. Und da ist völlig klar, auch hier muss man, wo muss der hin? Der muss als nächstes mal diesen Bereich hier rausnehmen.
Yup. You guys see how he pointed right there? That's exactly what we talked about, guys. You guys realize this, right? That's exactly what we talked about. Okay, so XRP went to 318, right? Rejected, which we called for. It held support at 295, which we called for exactly to the T, by the way. Okay, and then now it's starting to pump 305. So we have to watch out what happens here because this zone is like a consolidation range. But we have to take this region, guys. Okay, we have to take, what is that, 330? Let's just say 333, right? This region right here, because there's a lot of liquidity right there. Okay, plus that's a pivot that it created. I think once we surpass this level, it's go time, to be fair.
Ja, das sind die 3,40 $, da muss er drüber auf 3,50 und dann muss er hier drüber und ein neues All-Time-High schreiben und dann ist die Bewegung nach oben gegeben. Und die zweite Frage, die ich mir stelle, wo geht es hin als nächsten Schritt nach oben, ist, wo sind die Supportbereiche nach unten? Unter welche Supportbereiche sollte er besser nicht fallen? Und auch da könnte man im ersten Ansatz sagen, okay, wenn das ein Low ist, dann sollte es besser hier nicht drunter fallen. Und dann beobachtet man dieses Low und wenn er auch da drunter fällt und kein neues Higher High schreibt, dann weiß man, es ist eine Trendumkehr da. Und
what is this? What is this chart? I can't tell.
In dieser Granularität.
But I think he was saying that we have to hold that structure, guys. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what happens here, right? But we're on track here. We're on track. Target for XRP is $33 to $50. Feels a bit conservative as we are following a very similar pattern as 2017, but much larger, right? Just imagine just catching even a small long, guys. Oh my lord, to like $33, which Mr. Poole pointed out, right? Like, what was it, $23 and then $33 because of C? That's just going to get ridiculous. And it does match up because it's literally just following the past, which Mr. Poole told us the past will prove the future. If the past did this, why wouldn't it do it again? Which takes us to $50. Come on now. The fountain for today's video from Mr. Poole. 916 timestamp 666. It's about to get spooky. It's about to get dangerous if you're a bear, possibly. Or maybe even if you're a bull. Anything can happen. Let us watch out. But we're on the right track here for sure. Now, financial advice. My name is Sophie's. See ya.